Did you know that?
Good luck if you throw more.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. Piece of shit. Shit, huh?
I got a .2 on the joint if you rolling it though. A .2 on the joint.
Why don't you fucking roll your own joint?
Alright, pussy bitch. Alright, then pussy bitch.
Why you get so upset and fragile now, man?
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
A gain of 12.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He may try and run for this. Yeah, he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
A gain of 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
At the Colts' 35-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow. And he didn't on that play.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd down and goal. Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver.
But now it's 3rd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Interesting decision. I could see if you're on the 1-yard line, push it in, you're at home, but I don't know from this distance.
How far would you push it? 2-yard line, 3-yard line? Because we're beyond the 4. So this is what we're talking about now. This is a long way. And I know it's a disappointment to come away without getting a touchdown after that drive. But how about coming away with no points by going for it, not getting it? Bring out the field goal kicker, get 3, and move on.
Now Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 2-yard pickup.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Come on, get him. Get him.
Flush to his
Good
right.
D.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
That's why you don't stay in some fucking fan defense, bro.
A great effort there. Ties LT with his 31st touchdown of the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. This across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Alvin Kamara.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He was
brought at the 26, 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Good shit, let's go. Take that to the crib.
Picked up by a Kevin Witherspoon. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
It's a pickup of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. They go with the option on 4th down, left side. That he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
10, Colts nothing.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson, and this is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Patrick Queen in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Jackson from the shotgun. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. Standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And the Texans will extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes our score 17-0.
I shit some of my carries, bro. I just had to get this a little easy lead.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
On 2nd and 9. Wilson will get this one underneath to Kamara. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Wilson to throw on 3rd down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Man. Hopefully Lamar throw this bitch deep.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And lucky to get away with one there.
Damn, I tried to give Bo one food.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
The Texans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, is the hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and maybe an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
The moot point there is they were able to connect. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan.
The ball carrier taken down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Kamara with a carry there on first down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
He's tackled.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now this one complete on the slam route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the counter, here's Kamara. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Wilson's pass.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Waller taking it in over the middle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
And the Texans 1st down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout.
The tackle made.
7 seconds left in the first half.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Jakeem Grant now to return. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They start the second half with Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down and 4. Wilson, a good throw here, finding Pascal. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's into the hands of Pascal. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for a goal.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
The 46-yard line.
Now Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson.
36-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And some room to work. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Down at the 9-yard.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Kamara.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the 1st down play. They run it again with Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Kamale Correa. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And it's caught. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Zach Pascal, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Colts 8.
Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
37-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And the Texans first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Ferguson there on the
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Brings up second.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's
the Texans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
27-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And this is going to be incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, that's complete left side to Shepard. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away that falls incomplete. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
It's now 4th down.
4th down. Here's Wilson. And the catch it goes out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Texans first down.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game ball.